Hello everybody, welcome back to more Ace Attorney. Two murders, two separate buildings. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, till the day that girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. Brighton Code Law Offices. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow! Who are you? And why are you acting like I have your case? What's the matter who I am? Nothing matters who you are! The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey! I think you need to look down. I have a penis. Did you just notice that that is not a line? Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? Correct. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. Yeah, no shit. Really? Like, really? She doesn't work here at all. She's dead. I'm sorry. Sorry, you are the copy boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. The only defense attorney here. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. Edgeworth who was murdered. Well, N. Edgeworth was murdered. That's a relief then. You're better than nobody. Sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? Wrong. Right. Yes. You're defeated defense attorney. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. Sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please! I'm out of time! But I don't want to work. Please, you have to help. It's my sister. Fuck, it's just Maya again. Do you even know? Ooh, I'm young. Do you even know who your client is? You don't know the name of the victim? It's not you again, is it? Oh, it's me. Maya. No, this is Maya. Fuck you. Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? I'm taller than Maya. Yay! And to think, this is DLC that was made specifically for the fucking DS. Really? Thank you so much! My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? We just planned Charlie. I've been taking care of it in Maya's absence. Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. They're finding a second branch inside the city. You can't. The bellboy's staring right at me. I think he just winked. The buster of that steel samurai on the wall. Maya stuck it up here on the day that she left, and I thought to take it down. She sometimes gets strange looks with the clients, though. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable room. They mock me. I tried reading one, and made my head hurt. Closed it, slipped out of my hand, and my foot hurt too. In his desk. Sit here less now that I've stopped taking cases. I'll have to at least dust it off once in a while. It's not like I give a shit. We don't have time for the sequel. See this? It's my journey's badge. Ah! Oh! I've never seen a real one before. You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe it? Yes, I do believe it. You're showing me the badge. Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit. She's analyzed it. Scientific. There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it. There was not for sale. Yet. Okay, that's fine. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? I'll need your scientific investigation. No, it's just, you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young? Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less. So what exactly is your current position, lad? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd just call me an 11th grader. But I already did my job at my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. So she's just the science Maya. So is this about a case? Is the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring me a fave, but... That's interesting. How'd you know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, be a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically.
Don't you?
Yeah. Sure can't fault her lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name can be cleared.
No, we need magic. We need fucking magic to solve it because you're an idiot.
Your sister. I'm doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it.
Guess I could.
Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She once told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense training. And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Oh, it's nice of you to help your sister like that. You must be close.
Well, I actually fucking hate my sister, and I'm the reason she's in jail. Sorry. When she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family. I need to kill her for the inheritance. I can't let her stay in jail.
What about your parents?
She died in a car accident when I was little. I need to kill her for her inheritance because she's dead.
I'm sorry. February 22nd, Detention Center. Visit. I wonder what's wrong with them. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived.
Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
No excuses. Did you not want to raise this year?
Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Oh, god damn it, she's a cop professional janitor thing.
Honey, I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look! I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma.
Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
I also stole her haircut. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do?
Lana Sky, the chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor? Your sister's one lawyer. Could this be coincidence? They're just like... They are the goddamn antithesis of Mia and Maya. But, like, two are scientists. Two are mediums. However, the older sister is still alive. Also, the older sister is the one that is in jail rather than the younger one.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Patch looks new.
Apology daily. A few years the gold plating will fleek off. You'll see the real you. Nah, whatever happened to this is small talk. Give it 3 years. I'll see what you have become. That's something you should know from the start. Which is? The suspect in this case has confessed the crime. Why did you confess? The suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright, are you going to win? There's a witness. It's tomorrow, and you confessed. How am I going to win? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. The witness clearly saw me committing the crime. Aye, that was a bit bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in an event parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Her body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Prosecutor's office, huh? Your subordinate's car trunk. Classy. There was zero on the spot. Caught red-handed, as it were. Oh, that's just great. This had happened in the garage, but I clearly saw it on the top floor. Who's the victim? Investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed into the stomach. Like you? Death wasn't immediate. The wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does that mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use by any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial and the prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's not a large nutshell. You have to deal with Edgeworth every time. Still, I'm a little surprised. I think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible. You wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? Cut myself by accident. Why stabbing, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. I'm supposed to defend this! I'm gonna change the subject. She was in the class ahead of me, wasn't she? Went to school with me, correct? You're his buffer. I told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with me. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my third year and she was on in the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. Even murder. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Well, I was top of her class at school. Oh, I thought you meant lesbians. They were outraging lesbians. At all times. I was the best there was. Oh. You've been pretty good in school too, by the way. Sound a bit different when Emma says it. Oh, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you play, see. I'm admitting to my guilt. It's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? Never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? Because I fucking hate you and I know your assassination plans. If I could confess to murder, then you can't murder me. Why lose you? I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. It's for the best. I did murder that man so that you don't murder me. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose a sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all the case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. The Declaration of Independence with a wad of gum attached to it in a country where it's not supposed to be. In order to prove Maya innocent for nuking the country of Turkey. Fuck it. Edward did it. What? I blame Edgeworth. Kill him. Lana's confessed the crime, yes. Something doesn't fit. Emma didn't. It was Emma. Because she's a fucking bitch. I knew it. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. I ain't got anything better to do. I just love saying that. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what. Emma did it. I know it. Sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know? I just never expect to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she, well, maybe not. I did try killing her. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. So this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, what are you thinking? Look, they're going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. Try not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there. You expect to go and notice him, partner? Partner? What do we have here? Looks like a bait beta got loose from the ranch. It's up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them dogs tight there. Mr. Marshall! Marshall? That's why you share to me. Look here, Bambina, I know how. But this is my game's gold strike, see? Strike? I'll tell you. With a mother load of evidence. You're fixing to mess with what's ours. You're regret it, partner. You know what dreams the kicked out of the desert too. Want to? What is this guy talking about? I don't know what he's fucking saying. And why is he drinking? What is happening? Who are you? Are you replacing Gumshoe? Is this who you have to deal with instead of Gumshoe? I want Gumshoe. Well, I'm home now. What happened to Bambina? What? Was that Umbre, a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems? Scott monitors. He's frozen in fear of the frigid Miss Lana. I feel a bit chilly myself. Smile for the camera.
Look, a door! This must mean something! I'm not sure the doors mean anything. No, won't open! Mysterious lock!
Okay, let's see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
Aha! A ladder! Oh, that's a step ladder. What's the difference? Scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems horribly familiar somehow.
As where the cars leave the lot. Air on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's finally an exit.
Oh, it's both. Can I have no purpose?
Ah, theory of relativity.
What?
Gotta write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know Mr. Relativity German or was he British?
Mr. Relativity?
Are you sure that was his name? Here, phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
Can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Ears due to barometric pressure.
What's she babbling on about?
That's not how barometric pressure fucking works.
What did you just say? See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
How's that scientific?
Sounds like theft to me.
Wallet hastily stuffed into the pocket.
Wallet, a foldable wallet found at the crime scene.
There seems to be something inside.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
Oh, wait, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now, look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Let's start examining from every angle. Look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with...
This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID 5842189.
See? Well, is the scientific investigation useful?
I guess. Well, I don't see what science has to do with it. Goodman's ID added to the court record. Every piece of evidence we find. Guess I've got to be on my toes from now on.
So this is what the back of the badge looks like. Spot it had a safety pin.
The badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to.
You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone?
No, I'd be found out right away.
Well, that's no fun.
Name and ID. What else would they use?
They're silly. They're the reasons we have written language in the first place.
True. Sergeant Bruce Goodman.
ID Yabada.
See?
Would that be better?
No. Yabadam? Well, does have a certain ring.
Exactly my point.
Doesn't take much to use her.
time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, it looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
The sheriff.
I support this year's architect. You must be moseying along. The seal fixing to bite the bullets.
Ah, scary. Can you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Wait. Bill Philly's got a good nose on him. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the ripped body, you just said, eh?
Please.
No problem, partner. Got time for the Beatles anyway. Get yourself to the saloon on the 12th floor of Prospector's office.
Not just fine.
You were so base and you lied.
Prospector's office? Who does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note yourself. Fiddles, Saloon, and Cerveza. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office.
Okay, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep the buzz on the thing. Right, great.
Hey, maybe there are some clues around here. That's right. Let's check it out.
Excuse me. Are you all set?
Us? Oh. So this could be. You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello, Packet Hand, was it? Oh, but thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Of course, good news coming at you.
Thanks. It's your way of doing business.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Who are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even my days as the Kappa Queen are over.
Kappa?
Huh? You know, I feel kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. Images are burned to my eyes, you might say. Yes, all assorted secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you're a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
What?
With clues on committing the crime. You're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Yes, ma'am.
Aye, she means it. But events attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? I'm tackling lunch. Lance Pickle Supreme lunchboxes. Wow, it's real crunchy. Box of pickles? I just had lunch if you ask me. Lunchline vendors only accept cash, no cards. Just not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to the detective. Showing this to me, Balanced Lady Y? It's like showing a fine honeyed hand to a detective. I just feel like I'm being mocked. It's nothing new. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday a special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know them. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequality. Evil ones? Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the names of innocents. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. You're saying there was some sort of prosecutor's convention yesterday? I was almost compelled to lace their lunch with something foul. Yeah, personal agreements against prosecutors or something? Is there some kind of scientific evidence of this evil? And miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the Cough Up Queen. Ew! Most heinous of all the evil ones whom they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So what exactly was it, Christmas Star? This fascinating spectacle, be sure. I now know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. See Lana Sky with that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You think the saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Sky? Of course. She's quite becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin she packed to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. Now why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? I didn't know about it. Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why don't they make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. Never mind you, Ben. I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell the lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? A glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I dropped in to see him. So you're here anyway. Selling lunches is more important than romance. So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis. Not. Can't even budget. The drum over here is on its side. I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think I'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Do you have bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? Is it some hostility? Hostility? Huh, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. And the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kinda like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I think Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble from the past. I'd be sure cause for poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking, Cough Up Queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Is that Edgeworth's outfit? Why is Edgeworth's outfit here? The kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Oh, look! There's a trophy of some kind here. A trophy? Want that shield? Takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, it must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Phoenix Wright. Never tire prying into others' business, do you? The voice. Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth!
You know him from somewhere? Wasn't he murdered?
I'm his biggest fan! My sister introduced us once, and...
Right, this is just chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No, did I? No! It was just right here. Hey, don't bug me! We're just here to investigate a murder case.
I didn't kill someone again, did I? No.
He's running this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
That'd be my car. What of it?
God damn it, your car.
I'll say one thing, you certainly can scream.
My! What an amazing bouquet! Straight from Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard the name somewhere before.
Saya, a giant steel samurai!
Wow, I want one.
Huh? This would be printed on the bottom of his foot.
Joining a rock from the hard place. Wendy.
Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancée?
I don't think so.
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it.
There's a story behind it. It's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
I'm way too excited about this. Work desk. Quite tidy, as one would expect.
Nice desk. It's to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't. He'll sue you.
Wow, these are case files. They stack up to the ceiling. It's even a ladder.
Odd. Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
Let's have someone get them for him.
Again, Gumshoe. I just pictured Detective Gumshoe.
Just studying these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
I wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder.
Cute printing set.
I go for more instant tea bags myself.
Basic just below his coat. And packets of tea leaves. I'll sort by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. Exquisitely splendid concoction.
There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
Oh, what a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
I guess you would feel important.
Incidentally, for you to jump out of this window, the time until impact from the ground would be... got it. 3.23 seconds.
That's easy to know.
Hey, a chessboard. I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn, his head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. This must be an average chess player. Strong is right.
Edges surrounding a pawn of spiky hair. Oh, that's something.
wondering, what the heck is this?
There's a big K on it.
Prosecutors.
Huh? Is that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. Even though I keep failing to you. What? So that K, that's... K stands for King? Yeah, you got a problem with that. I didn't decide the thing. Being a prosecutor's kind of like employee of the month, only better. Gaudy though, you know. Being a prosecutor's trophy, yeah. Well done, Edgeworth. Must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors.
Congratulations, King of Prosecutors.
Please stop saying that. I fucking hate it.
That still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of this shield broken off? Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa.
Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap.
But he pours all over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
I can't believe it. Just actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working.
But the morning has a sofa hair and little creases in its cheek cut from the seams. It's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool.
Hey, check it out! There's a metal plate here! Looks like the names of all the previous recipients engraved on it. One guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. This must be a foreigner? Yeah, that's probably it. Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime.
He says that his name does have a kind of ring to it. I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago.
But you want to be defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth?
Day after my path was laid out clearly before me, I had no time to reflect on what might have been.
Mr. Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright! Huh? What? You sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, I'll take it for sure, won't you?
I wish I could stand aside as Mr. Edgeworth, but then my sister would be found guilty.
Besides any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed.
So basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, right?
Huh? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost the day of work to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. Police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
It becomes you worse? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
That doesn't matter. I've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right. Doesn't seem too concerned about his ward, for better or for worse.
Today was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
Oh, certainly.
So, the body was found in your car?
Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, didn't you? After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir. I'm Sky. It's nice to meet you again. Now that didn't sound forced at all. We've met already. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. I think that my own car would become the scene of the murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. Wait, what'd you say? Sky's the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm being forced. You? Mr. Edgeworth. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, legal searches, you name it. To you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there's some who say I'm responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy! Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That brown shield? There's got to be a story behind that one. The chief prosecutor Sky? Yes, we worked together on the case for 2 years ago. It's my first big case. Oh, Edgeworth is her phoenix. Fuck. Lana is my Mia. Edgeworth is me. And Emma is the fucking Maya. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. And I figured I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I know she's not the worst person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. And why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? And then that, she stabbed him with my knife. God damn, Edgeworth, why do you look so incriminating? Your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Edgeworth's knife, the murder weapon, usually in Edgeworth's toolbox, traces of victim's blood, no prints. Edgeworth's knife added to court records. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? God damn it. I believe you, Edgeworth, but you have to be honest. This does not look good. Come on, I can't take a joke. You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Yeah. Phoenix, you said that at one of the worst times ever. You know that? Like, one of the worst times. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? The fucking police department is sort and file all evidence for salt cases. We call it evidence transferal. Letting hands full cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. We'll review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got that shield. I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. Got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. I left myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves in our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. Only thing I trust is solid evidence. Goddamn parking stub. This is the parking stub from the underground lot. Murder took place at 5:15. Right after you got back. What? Right. I'd appreciate if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
Excuse me, is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
Hi, Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Port. What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way the conversation is going at all.
Sky, sir? Oh, sir. Oh, name of that guy, sir. Not this report, sir.
I just heard Edward's lid blow.
Sir's lid isn't on very tight, is it?
I cleared a request to the police department, didn't I? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but... Sir! I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring the seal. Oh, so, sir,
Give me your name.
Sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Right, Officer Meekins. Take your important leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
Well, sir, I didn't know.
Poor guy. It's like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Right.
Yes, sir. Come on, guard.
You can see I'm busy. I may leave now.
Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. Seems to have finally calmed down at least. The victim's blood, right? Either that, or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyways?
Hey, maybe he spends this weekend's roughing it in the wild.
Edgeworth? Wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
Are you kidding? Now there's a scary thought. Was it was 1712? This day, the day of the crime. It took place 3 minutes after Edward parked his car. It's held up a couple of extra red lights. He wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair. Perhaps. Just goes to show you never know what happened when you run a yellow light. Nothing on the back. Could you take a look at this?
You!
Yes?
You said you wanted some hot tea, right?
No, but thanks.
I mean, look at me. Must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this. We pre-infused the tea and the leaves with steam before brewing. I know it's so that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
I think I'm smelling here is wasting time. February 22nd. Police Department entrance.
Whew. Finally here. Why did they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
With me, that took almost 30 minutes by taxi.
Traffic wasn't even that bad. Police department, huh?
Have I ever been to the criminal affairs next door?
What was that?
Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that? Wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. I'm trying to make him the police mascot.
Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police? This really does seem familiar somehow.
Look at the Blue Badger.
Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing at the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me.
You sure is running over here fast.
Hey, pal!
What are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why are you dancing over there? Well... At least he doesn't seem to be busy. It's a chance to get information. Hi! I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. Here's my security's badge. Show this to me every time we meet, pal. Everyone show the police badge, enough said.
I wish I had a badge, even an ID card could be nice.
Wait, speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, didn't I? Hi, that's it! There's the King of Prosecutors Award Mr. Edward got yesterday. Forget the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. Got an award for diligence myself. Ah, congratulations. That's wondering, why is the board a shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. I was proud of Mr. Edward for winning that award. He would follow the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? It's because they're rumors. Found Mr. Edward's car stabbed. Mr. Edward knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean... Sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have them. Someone who must have congratulated Mr. Edward. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Oh, Mr. Edward. What could have happened? To find out a little more about what's going on with Edward. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey, pal, this is the detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into relics. It's sort of like you're that gave me in so much trouble all the time. And Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. No, my mistake. You work together with him in criminal affairs? Whoa, now I remember! Bruce Goodman! He's the victim! That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Wait, that was a different conversation. This indeed card belongs to the victim, Detective Bruce Goodman. You can do just about anything these days with a card and the right secret number. Scary. So it's scary because you keep dropping your card, Detective Gumshoe. I forgot my secret number a lot too. Scary. But that's me after all. What could be wrong with that? I think I'll stay out of this conversation. Look, that patrolman is sitting with the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, hi. Didn't do that. You super cold, buddy. That's later, sir.
My life's an Arctic ride. As he was saluting, he was wiping tears from his eyes. And then he looked good there. I was wondering about that.
Huh, the dancing blue badger. It's my masterpiece.
Horrifying. You made this Detective Gumshoe?
That chief fruity Denison decides I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's better powered, so can go anywhere. No switch, so just dances until the battery dies.
Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance till he drops.
Work of art designed by the chief prosecutor and created by Detective Gumshoe.
Hard to inspect that handprint. Digital wine posters are hanging up on the bulletin board. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911. That's right, I always thought it's kind of funny. I've seen anyone who looked like people in these posters. They hardly even look human.
She has a point.
I must get excited when I come to a police station.
Why's that?
It just feels like I've jumped into a movie.
Huh?
You know, not the police criminals.
Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting.
Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. Probably talking about the latest bust.
I thought they were talking about the weather.
Crime fighting campaign.
Nice slogan.
They'll be selling fingerprinting sets.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign.
What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who's stuck into a cookie jar.
I think most families could figure that out without its help.
That's right. Do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea.
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
Panda?
I have some scientific proof. It's just a theory.
Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
Just when I was on school trip, I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been at the zoo, see?
Well, zebras, so did they just not have those at your zoo? I'll give you one word of advice, pal. Better not agree to defend this aspect in this case.
Well, why not?
Huh? It's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed the crime. She says she summoned the detective and the prosecutor's office there together.
What if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
What if the evidence is fake?
Hey, pal, can I speak with just a second?
Me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Well, the chief prosecutor's little sister.
Let's please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically!
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, I want to keep your voice down. I don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
Just, it's a sensitive issue with us these days. We keep getting fake evidence, and then...
What are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Me? Oh, well, I don't know, really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
And me this time.
And what happened?
I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. That's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. One of the highest ranked people are being led in criminal affairs now. Those were the guy as our chief of detectives.
The lowest ranking guy in there is the chief?
Not like any of us rank and file detectives in it at all.
None of you? This is an important trial. Isn't that a little odd?
And I thought I'd spend the day getting fat dance downtown.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
Chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. The Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall? Think about it. Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. Patrolman in charge of crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. So this ID guard belonged to the victim?
There's a detective like myself. I'm back to Bruce Goodman.
You don't think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There's an evidence transfer for a case he had 2 years ago.
Evidence transfer. Mr. Usher mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say at this point. What is the chief prosecutor's guy called him out there to the parking lot?
And Law's confessing as much.
This is a tough spot again.
Again?
Well, I'll start with the murder of that defense attorney Hammond.
Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there's always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Or the evidence, making deals with witnesses, nothing else. Right, but they're always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Mr. Edgeworth has always been unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. Only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. They say the only reason he took the case was aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
What?
I know it's true, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth's biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this up for all of us. That's all I know about it. Not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Well, pal.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who was... What was his name?
The guy in the parking lot. Marshall.
How do you fucking forget that name? He's a marshal.
I'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police.
Oh, Officer Marshall. Is this kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA.
The moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal. Let me try to make things easier on you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene, maybe.
I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
I'm not going you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal.
Hey, look here. Looks like something's been crossed out. Missed a letter to Detective Gumshoe. Let's see. Annual bonus, $20. A couple zeros missing. That sounds about right. At least in that detective's case. I should rethink my career as an investigator.
Detective, I haven't keeping my mouth shut on that one. I don't better than go blabbing on things I don't know.
I wouldn't want you to do that either.
What?
I was more hoping for you to elaborate on the $20 part. So the investigation is still going.
I had to be getting back to the shop. So it looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll steam in my drains tonight, baby.
Oh, Still here. Ah, hello. My surprised look. Didn't I mention? Got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too.
What happened to the security guard? Hi, what's wrong, Bambina? Looking like a dope. It lost its herd.
Detective Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of crime scene.
Oh, partner. You're further drawn. Wait, that should be ready for a shoot. We're to become boob for the vultures to come bother. You ready, Miss Wright?
I don't think he's going to help us.
You're gonna do that if you're going to draw and see someone. That's what we do in Texas. If you ever to visit Texas. Alright, commander, count to 3.
Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn your friend letters may go right in the spittoon. It's a letter of introduction from Tech Gumshoe. Maybe investigate Gumshoe. Ah, that'll count off. You on a birthday party or something? Huh? It should say introduction, it said invitation. Ah, I think you just miswrote it. Why am I getting on the fence here? No, it's bruises from Detective Gumshoe, bad in the blood test. That's better to let you in on.
Thank you, Detective Marshall.
Alright, he's a patrolman, not a detective. Reminds me.
Wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, who's a caught? Welcome to a gold strike. Be like the settler. Striking up for lands unknown. Manifestation. Let's have a hoot at you.
Notice up, police investigations are like settling land. On the strike, what do you say?
I say, won't be needing this anymore. What's that? Some sort of police passport?
This is Detective Goodman's ID card.
Easy enough.
Found it a good distance away from the crime scene.
What distance? This rat hole? You want to get yourself to Texas.
Texas.
There's a tiny little crime scene. Tiny little town with tiny little liberties. What difference does a few yards make, compadre?
So, encounter suspicious evidence. Think of Texas. There's no better way to study than to hang out with the pros.
I don't think that's the case. Ah, Joyce Shoe suits the ball well. What exactly could you shoot? That toe and net, maybe?
Mr. Marshall, don't you have anything good to say about Mr. Ashburn? You don't like him, right?
Get the point. You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these.
Let me guess. That have K for King of Detectives on it? Hey, they should use the same. They could use the same shield over and over. That's up. The prosecutor's office, criminal affairs department, and criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap. You know it. They got cheaper with every passing year. I tell you.
I see a badge looks pretty round. A badge with a star, Lone Star, shining in that night sky. With the light illuminating evildoers who come in the dark night.
Hey, self. You're just so weak against starlight. If that's a sheriff's badge. Motherfucker.
Alright, about it. Number 3.
Irrelevant.
Time 12 p.m. That's aspects. Right, red steam cabin at a truck real slow. A truck? A Madonna tells me. Crown occurred 3 minutes later. So it seems cheap, but the lying wait. Wait for the priest to ride in his bright edges.
What do you mean is my killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along? Alright. Tell us more about the victim.
Oh man, I was that young. Remember Black Pardon?
Can you be a little more specific?
Chris Goodman.
He's a detective, right?
Yep. Well, you fast little dog of there. That Goodman stabbed you at 5:15 p.m. Smiley, the doc, told me that too.
I think he needs to witness this Angel Star.
Stabbed in the chest. Time piece of work. This is an autopsy report.
Loss of blood. One knife died within an hour and a half before being. Is my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambino. He prosecuted Sky and Detective Goodman. Had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So there's no motive. He wasn't a particularly gifted detective. It's one reason why he didn't do much work as a prosecutor.
My sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot?
So it seems. Calling an unarmed man to shit at high noon.
It could be any time between 15 minutes after and an hour and a half before? I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective?
Calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Huh? You're from LA!
I was one of them fans that shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Now he tells me. But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of crime scene?
I got seniority. Knowing his body doesn't mean it.
So why are you in charge here?
No, it's pretty short in hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out for the meantime.
That's odd, though. That Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. One at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cat dog. I can't find its tail. Maybe it's because he runs with the head with it.
Edgeworth?
That cat dog has been kicked out of his cat by order of the chief of police. Because he doesn't realize it yet.
That Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? This looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else who it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, look at Boyd's strap. What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know? Check out mine. Treat the princess strap. It's hard to come by, you know. I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids. This phone's still on the redial screen. Redial? Mr. Wright, this phone can keep a record of all calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't even know.
about things like Redial. Wow. I'm sorry. It's just... wow. This game came out a while ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's never know from people from your generation.
Alright, let's check this phone out.
It's rough, is it?
Yep. They laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on them.
You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. This appears to be the car where the body was found.
Looks like the lock of the trunk is busted.
It's placed in the underground parking lot. Electric car. This screams I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. B block. Through there. That's for visitors parking.
You can see the lunch line car over there far in the distance. Make a run. I think the cute sign on the door.
You can see a cartoon count munching down on a juicy little steak.
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it, and you'll be fine. I'll see you, the owner of this phone call, last.
The self-defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button.
God damn it.
Hey, that's how I know that.
What's going on over there? Oh, sorry. I see you, Barter. Just redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prosser. Dr. Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. With the last call made right when the murder occurred. I thought she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds going to this.
What did you call?
No idea. Sorry, Barter. I got a question for you, partner. That phone rang just now. Oh, there's a new plan for ringtones. Oh, that was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but you told me right after we picked up the other phone. Wrong number. Oh, if you're not lying. They shoot you for that Texas part. Said the wrath of the Lone Surfer told me. Never mind, it's nothing.
My sister's cell phone.
Last time I was using 518 grams after this was killed. This was canceled the date for the time.
I had a lot of big pack phone. So there's no connection between Second and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospect of tomorrow, none of them Edward and Sale. Afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall!
Hey, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? I apologize, Bambina. Something must have got to me. Maybe it's the dry wind that's up blowing through the prospector's office.
I wonder if Bill will. Someone's up to something. But who?
The suspicious about Mr. Mr. Edward have been flying around for nearly 2 weeks. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies.
Forged evidence and
Arranging testimonies, you mean? It was unbiddable because he never did whatever it took to win. Unbiddable that is until he met you.
rumors are just rumors, aren't they? The prosecutors were talking about evidence separated to them.
Follow the rumors about Edward to their source and find one person. But they're off limits. Touchable, might say. One person? Who? I hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. She prospect the last sky.
My sister?
Edward couldn't rustle all those cattle by sick. Some people love their guns and bullets. Some people love them with deeds.
What? You're saying Edward was making deals to win trials?
Or there's gunshots but bullets. That's what the old timers say. It's a big old secret hidden around the piece, so everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? They targeted him because he was closest to Edgeworth?
Gotta give him a mouth shut, man.
Huh. What is it now?
Looks like a note sometime.
Look, something's written on it. Right, 6 of 7 S 12 3. Can't print it on. Well, that good.
Fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
What am I supposed to know? That's self-interject. The reasoning go to Edgeworth, not right. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either.
How are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. Yeah, not testing report. A note from the victim and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana's confessing to the crime.
She says she did it. No problem. I guarantee that she's not the criminal.
By the way, Emma,
Yes? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What?
this is still Samurai theme, isn't it? A popular TV show for kids.
The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours.
Every team just after the murder took place. Your sister called you to Chima.
I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. Detective is murdered. The suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. Got bad feeling about this. Maybe I don't know everything that went on here. Well, given all that, thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Peace.